With a little bit of this and a little bit of that, we can take all of these and we can make this a guest check journal with dangles, pages, and pockets. Won't you join me? Hi Best Buds, it's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. Today we're starting with our guest checks. I have coffee dyed mine, and I have taken it to the machine and sewn around the edge just for a little extra layering. I have a strip of fabric, and we're going to be hinging our guest check together to make a little booklet. So this will be my front cover, and my little strip is approximately 1 inch wide. I'm going to be using my art glitter glue, and I'm going to be applying my glue on the edge of the guest check and laying my fabric right in that glue. Next, let's turn it over and let's lay this one right here. But I'll need a little glue first. And then placing it on the fabric, and I'm going to give it just a little bit of space between the two, and I'm going to turn it over and make sure that it's going to line up well. But I'm going to let it dry laying flat like this. I have one that I made earlier and it's completely dry, so we can continue with this project. I have a small glassine bag that I've coffee dyed, and it's 2 3/4 inches by 5 1/4 inch. And I thought it would be cute if we place it on top of our guest check. But before I do, I would like to do a little stamping on it. I have my StazOn Timber Brown and loading up my stamp. I love the way stamping looks on glassine bags. There we go. I have a little digital here, and I have a little piece of lace. I thought I could put the lace right down here at the bottom. I'll need to add just a little glue here. And then with that pinching motion, just gather up the lace. Let's put our pretty blue forget-me-not flowers right here. I have a little bit of sari silk here from Crimson Heart Studios, and let's make a bow. Just a small one. When tying your bow, just pretend that it's connected to your tennis shoes, and it'll be easier. And let's pop it right there. Let's add a tiny little button right here in the center of our bow, and let's glue our butterfly up here at the top. I'm going to add a flat back pearl in the center of the butterfly. Now let's place this on our guest check. Oh, I think that's going to be sweet. I made a little tag to go right inside of our glassine bag. So now the cover is complete. Let's talk about what we want to do inside. I have a little piece of a digital, and I thought I would glue this on right here and use it as a pocket. I have another little digital that's actually made to be a pocket, and we'll put this on the inside back cover. Now for our pages. I dyed these today, and I absolutely adore the color that turned out. I sprayed a little coffee on first, and then I took some Easter egg dye and I colored the papers. So I have folded it, so we're going to have a fold out page. Actually, 2 fold out pages. So let's put one in the front, and let's put the other one towards the back. So I actually have just 2 pages in here, but like I said before, they fold out. and I really enjoy fold-out pages. If you have a stapler that will staple all the way in, you could give it a couple of stitches, maybe a pamphlet stitch. I decided to bring you along as I very quickly, sewed the signature into this little journal. Because I decided to go ahead and stitch my signature in, I left enough of the material to sew on a few beads. Placing beads on the bottom of my journals is something that I really love to do, and I love the effect that it gives it. I love this little guest check. You could pop it into a pocket. You could send it out in Happy Mail. You could give it as a gift. I have those beautiful blue beads down below. I love the cover. And then you have a tag that's right there inside the glassine bag. We open it up and we have a pocket. We have some beautiful blue dyed papers, and some of them even fold out. I thought I could pop a little seed pocket on the top of one of the pages for some added interest. I love how this has come together. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.